Hey, what's up, gamers? It's Kwing here. I hope you guys had a very wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm sorry I've been away so long, but I've been very busy gearing up for 2009 because this is going to be a huge year for Kwing's reviews and Kwing reviews as an industry as well. The first thing I want to talk about is the Renegade reviewers. Now, some of you guys know that after watching my Chrono Trigger review, I gave a hint at a big project coming out in 2009. Although because the review was so long and people complained about narration and stuff, they didn't really get the whole Renegade commercial I was trying to give out. So anyway, what you guys can do is you can click the link underneath the subscription tab to the right of me, and you can click there to find out more information. Now moving on to therealgamemaster.com. As you know, Paul Holloway Productions is the one who's making the website. Although the site was supposed to release on December 31st, we had some setbacks. And it's supposed to release sometime in January. Actually, that is definitely the deadline by the end of January, especially after putting the little advertisement on the review for the Renegades. So, if you guys are very skilled webmasters and would like to help out Paul Holloway Productions, then go to the Kwing Form site and contact either WeMaster, myself, or Paul Holloway, because we have to get this site up by deadline. Now, on to the next important thing, Kwing Reviews Season 3, Part 2. Now, there may be some possible live action into this. The reason is, I think that people would be more comfortable after hearing my voice for so long to actually see me in the reviews. Now, does that mean they would be skitted comedy things? Probably not. Probably take place in my little game room or my living room, where I just talk to you guys the way I usually do, show you the game I'm reviewing. If I'm showing Wii controls, then do a picture-in-picture and show you how to actually play the game, and to kind of speed things along that way. So we'll see how that goes. Also, my wife has said that she won't be doing as much review-wise with me because we're both going to be very busy as we're launching the Kwing Reviews company by summer 2009. The thing that is also going to be different is I will not be shooting out as many reviews as I did before. The reason is I will have 100 reviews by February, at least theoretically, by the end of February. My wife will be appearing in probably a review every other month. Now on to Got Game. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Maybe Nick could help with that. For the reviews for that, since YouTube is again going after me for copyright violation, and if you guys were paying attention, they did erase one of my videos, and they are gunning for about 18 more. I have about 50 flags on my email account where they're shooting for not only the Batman month reviews, but they're going after all my early reviews, like the first 20, and even some of the season 2. And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm not a partner. So if those reviews end up getting deleted, I backed up all my reviews on Veo. I took 2 months to do that for you guys, and I'm backed up all of season 2 on GameV.com. And I'm trying with game trailers, but they're lazy over there and they don't really want to help. Besides, I got like 57 reviews up there, and I think their max is 60. If you're not like a MTV user or whatever their rule is, I don't really pay attention to those guys. So how it's going to work with the Got Game thing, like the special reviews for them will be like Animal Crossing City Folk, probably Wii Music, you have Conduit, you have Sonic and the Black Knight, Little King's Story, all those really big Wii titles coming out. Punch Out will be on the Got Game website if that resurfaces. If not, maybe you'll see them somewhere else. And then after they've reached their 2 weeks exclusive on that site, I will post the full review on YouTube. Now, the Wii reviews are actually going to be shorter. They're going to be no longer than 12 to 16 minutes because, believe it or not, doing like big reviews are very massive. Not that Twilight Princess won't be like a 30-minute review because it's an 80-hour game, but I'll do my best not to narrate, although I like doing that. On to the actual Kwing DVD Volume 1. Now, I know originally I said it would be 40 episodes. That's not going to happen. The reason why this isn't going to happen is because when I went to go pitch the idea to a company in Plymouth, they told me I had all this copyrighted music, and I do. So the first 15 episodes had to be redubbed, and I did add some live action stuff. And the reviews, I kind of moved them around and made them different and stuff and moved the clips around because I didn't want to redub things or re-record footage. So I just move the audio around, or I clip the audio, I move the clips around. I added the actual structure for my reviews from the beginning or near the end of season one, like where I did, story concept, controls, uh, design, history, bad, good, and then the conclusion. So I basically did that, and I added some fun live action stuff. Now, the DVD is going to retail for about, I want to put it as low as either 10 or 8.99, and it will be a dual layer disc. It will have 15 old reviews with brand new live action segments and 5 spanking new reviews that will match the caliber of the work that I handed in to the Renegade reviewers. It's very professional. They have no hiccups. The transitions are good. The audio matches. Because you guys are paying for this, I want to make sure that the quality is no less than perfect. Because as people in the industry will tell you, if you can, if the cow gives the milk for free, there's no use buying the cow. And that's how I look at my work as a whole. It's not that I'm a sellout. I have a wife to support. I'm not single like the Angry Video Game Nerd, Happy Video Game Nerd, all these other people. My friend Nick would understand this, that when you're married, you have certain obligations. So by launching this as a company, I'm taking the pressure off my wife, what I can do, and I have the ability to market my voice and my work, and I'm going to do it. And yeah, definitely the caliber of my work that you'll be paying to see is going to be better than the stuff you get for free. Because there's no point in doing stuff for free if people are just going to take advantage of you. And it's just like when I worked retail when I was a teenager. They're going to bleed you dry until there's nothing left of you. So you have to cut the rooster's head off there, and you have to work on to something better. And I know that the people who are my contacts in the industry understand what I'm doing, and they're rooting for me. So 2009, I'm going to be very, very busy. I'm not distancing myself from the reviews. I'm still going to be very, very busy with Got Game, RealGameMaster.com. VO wants me to do some projects and all this other stuff. So I'm going to be just as busy as I was. You just won't. After the 100th review comes up, I'm not going to be shooting out like 40 reviews a year anymore. It's my wife would kill me. Let me put it that way. So you probably see about 25 reviews a year. I think that's what iRate and AVGN and Happy Video Game Nerd are trying to shoot for. And I'm going to shoot lower now that since I'm already so up there and I have a lot that people, they can view, they can contact me, they want to hire me, all this other stuff. So they have a lot to look forward to. And I will always try to do Wii games the week they come out. So I will be able to get the games coming to me and we'll get them out as soon as possible. If not, they'll always be a week after. Because new Wii games are always easier to review than old retro games because you have so many memories and all that other stuff. I think this will be a great year, and I hope you guys look forward to it. God bless and happy gaming. Stay tuned, and hopefully you'll get a lot more. Later, guys.